Who is the biggest troll? No, it's you, China. China releases Deepseek. Literally minutes. It felt like just minutes. Probably not minutes, probably hours, maybe even 24 hours after Donald Trump, our new president, not ours, but you know what I mean. I'm in the UK, but the new American president takes his stance at the podium, at the lectern, with Oracle and OpenAI, and talks about all the new AI developments and investments that are going to be taking place. Billions, billions awarded, billions allocated. And then China comes through. Come through, China. China comes through with DeepSeek. You cannot make it up. Although things have not gone so smoothly for DeepSeek. So we're going to discuss that. Welcome back. Welcome back. I don't have any kombucha with me right now, but oh, it's coming back. So let's do this. Let's go to my trusty ground news, because without ground news, I just wouldn't be able to survive. I trust ground news. Ground news gives me good coverage. I'm talking like I'm Sean Connery, and I'm not. But you know, how fun would that be if I was Bond? If I was Bond, it would just be so peculiar. It would be so ridiculous. I just don't understand. Like, if you need to put in a different Bond, think about why. Because you see, Bond is a brand. Why are you messing with a brand? Because if you want another Bond, just create another brand. It's not that difficult. It's, you see, when we start to mess with existing established brands that have loyal audiences, that have certain expectations with that sort of brand, um, the change that you're looking to bring in to disrupt is really just then a political statement. So you're not doing it for the brand or the audience, you're doing it to make a political statement. And if you're making a political statement, who are you doing it to please? Who are you pleasing? Because it's certainly not the audiences. So then that's when you can see this whole convergence of entertainment and politics. And then you have to be very wary that, hang on a second, am I, as the audience for this Hollywood thing, am I, as the audience for this film, this brand, am I being used for a political agenda? Yes, you should ask that. So if we wanted a Bond with a woman like me, I would just create something else. I wouldn't call it Bond. Call it conned. No, what I call it? What would we call it? We're going to get to DeepSeek in a second. What would we call it if it was me as Bond, but a completely different brand, a different take on it? Um, just like a spy type of situation, a bit of a, I can't be ladies' man, so you know, what would we call it? Answers in the comments. Let's go to my trusty ground news. How are you doing? I'm Serena. I talk about politics and media and politics, and it's so fun. We love it. Yes, we do. Say you do. We love it because we get to learn lots together. We discuss lots together. We get in the comments. We have a laugh, especially on my live streams. And you are wonderful creatures. You are fun. So thank you so much for being on this journey with me as I get to 1 million subs. I'm only something like 998,000 subs away. I think I did my math okay. So here we have DeepSeek hit with, like, imagine, guys, I'm only 998,000 subs away, so make sure you smash that like button. We're so close to 1 million, right? Ridiculous, but let's go with it. DeepSeek hit with large scale cyber attack, says it is limiting the registrations. We're also, because it's fun to do, we're going to go to X as well, because X is troll heaven. Am I right? Of course I'm right. I'm always right. X is troll heaven, and only in X do you find the most ridiculous and sublime. I'm rhyming. DeepSeek was hit with a large scale cyber attack and is now limiting registrations. DeepSeek's AI model reportedly matches OpenAI's ChatGPT capabilities at a lower cost, impacting US tech Stocks. DeepSeek threatens Nvidia's market position as its chips are crucial for AI development. Scale AI CEO Alexander Wang described DeepSeek as a wake-up call for America, and he says that on X. So let's quickly have a look and find ourselves. Let's find ourselves a story that we are going to enjoy reading. That's going to give us some information and hopefully some entertainment. DeepSeek attacks force the blocking of new records. The open source tools recently had a significant impact on the international programming community and the technological sector due to its efficiency and low cost. The DeepSeek content attacks forced the blocking of new records, appearing first in Journal I. Chinese AI chatbot DeepSeek reported that it was hit by a cyber attack yesterday, so this was Monday. As a result, new users were unable to register, although existing users were not affected. DeepSeek spoke of a large-scale malicious attack without going into detail about how it was carried out or who may have been behind it. After a few hours, the problem was resolved. In recent days, DeepSeek has caused a stir in the chip world and in the financial markets. I don't like the name DeepSeek. I keep wanting to say deep sort, as in, when you're seeking something out. So I sort it out. I don't like it. My brain is wanting to grammar it, and that's not right. DeepSeek. Why DeepSeek? Could I just called it Seek or Deep? No. DeepSeek doesn't work. What could have been a better name? What could have been a better name? Answers on a postcard. So let's carry on. I'll just sort of change the screen up a little bit, just for like a little bit of variety. Um, Los Angeles Chinese tech startup DeepSeek said it was hit by Los Angeles. Oh, sorry. This is news from Los Angeles, from LA, guys, from LA. All right. Um, Chinese tech startup DeepSeek said it was hit by a cyber attack on Monday, disrupted the user's ability to register on the site. Company whose artificial intelligence chatbot has sent the tech world into frenzy said that it had suffered large-scale malicious attacks, and it goes on. If one does a quick Google of the DeepSeek, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? We get this. We get DeepSeek into the unknown. Start now. Get the DeepSeek app. DeepSeek version 3 capabilities. Deepseek V3 achieves a significant breakthrough in inference speed over previous models. It tops the leaderboard among open source models and rivals the most advanced closed source models globally. So here you have benchmarks on the left, DeepSeek V3, and then it goes through DeepSeek V version 2.5, Quen 2.5, Llama 3.1, Claude 3.5, GPT.4, and it gives you the figures, and the numbers are bigger, guys. It's got bigger numbers, so it's better. Bigger is better, right? And this is where you would start now. But I ain't gonna put my deals in there because you must be mad, fam. That's right. Share this tab instead. Let's go to X, my buddy, my best friend. Where we've got the most ridiculous and fun. So what are they saying here? What are you saying?
I'm like, oh,
With DeepSeek. Sam Altman, AI so expensive, I need $1 billion. Asian people, guess how much for the same model? Okay, now that was a context that we needed. Unlike OpenAI, DeepSeek is
white people, for
OpenAI. Oh
example.
wow, that's from Arman. Sam Altman says DeepSeek's R1 is an impressive model, particularly around what they're able to deliver for the price. We will obviously deliver much better models, and also it's legit invigorating to have a new competitor. We will pull up some releases. Um, Can I just go to the comment section? No, I don't want to give a comment. I just want to go to the comment section. I just want to see what people responded to Sam Altman with. But Sam Altman continues. Sam says, but mostly we're excited to continue to execute on our research mode roadmap and believe more compute is more important now than ever before to succeed at our mission. The world is going to want to use a lot of AI and really be quite amazed by the next gen models coming. Looking forward to bringing you all AGI and beyond. Right? What does Musk say to it? Oh, what does Musk say? I want to know. Tell me. Did he what Biden? I miss Biden. Um what do you miss about Biden, Serena? I don't know. It's like you see, politics and commentary and news has all become like a show. It's entertainment. It's like a comedy show, and they're all characters, and we all get attached to characters. I am missing Kamala telling us how we can't we need to be unburdened, you know, by what has been, and think about what could be. Right? I'm What are you unburdened? What do you want to be unburdened by, my friends? What? You are a scammer, Sam. Change the company name to Closed AI. Can I just do a quick? Can I just check what Musk is saying about this? Because Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Wait, just 1 second. That's fine. I just checked something very quickly. But we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. So let's quickly go here and here. So let's see what Musk is saying. Musk. What are you saying, Musk? Musk is saying something about something about
Without a teleprompter, that's crazy.
he's not got a teleprompter. Okay. He's got some Trump stuff there, some Tucker Carlson. The next Neuralink product. It's called Blindsight. Vast majority of disease of brain issues. Tesla. What else is he saying? This would work very fast. What's he saying? Interesting. We see that people are only concerned making deportations, politics. What else? Maybe because open source everything. He retweeted that. That's from Jack. Who be the Jack? I don't know who Jack is. Good question. How come he hasn't? Oh, I'm sure he said something about Deepseek. I don't like the name. I do not like. Do you like the name? I don't like the name. Talking about antidepressants. Oh, guys, this guy. What's his name again? I used to like him, like in the sense Lex Friedman. I thought, but it's just so. Oh God, give me some grit. Like it's just so. I love you. I'm lonely. I like this feeling. It's dark and it's light, and you can't have one without the other. I mean, I say all of that same stuff, right? I say all of it, but it's just his whole personality is that. I'm sorry, Lex. I know you from the clubhouse days. This is just bureaucracy. Something about malicious compliance. But yeah, the White House. Something about White House. More politics. Do you think Musk is even going to last in this administration? I don't think he is. Honestly, I don't think he is. I think he's going to get bored and fed up of the restrictions. There's only so much freedom that Trump can give somebody like Musk, but judging by the moves that Musk is, judging by the moves that Trump is making, he might be quite happy with someone being a bit reckless. You know. Another Doge post that he's retweeted. I think it's actually quite scary because before, when you had Vivek Ramaswamy, like an elected kind of official type of, as in somebody who's been through the electoral process, not necessarily elected for this position, but nominated, but somebody who's from the world of politics that's had to sort of run for office or whatever. Being part of Doge is almost like a little bit of checks and balances. I mean, putting his politics aside, and then you have Musk, who's just, I want to do what I want to do. And the thing is, like, I keep hearing, and we've been hearing it for a while. Oh, it's really good to have business people in charge of, you know, being in politics. But the thing about being a politician, being in diplomacy, being in sort of public office, dealing with social policy, all of these things, is that hopefully you learn some diplomacy, but you sort of appreciate that anything you say or do has ripple effects. And so it brings in some accountability, some experience of that. When you have somebody who's purely only been in business, and we keep banging on about how it's really important to have business people, they work in like a, not a silo, because they're still having to work in a relational way with other parts of society and the economy, etc., etc. But they're not accountable like somebody who is in public office. They might only be accountable to themselves. If they have shareholders, then shareholders, board of directors, and it's all about money. You see, it's not about, they might say, oh, we care about our people and all the rest of it, but the job of a CEO, or somebody who's running businesses to make money, the job of a sort of a world leader, somebody in public office who's sort of the top of a sort of social leadership type of hierarchy, is to lead people and to govern and to have society, citizenry, sort of like, well-being, um, you know, the sort of benefit, can't speak. I need coffee. Do I need coffee? I had some coffee. Yeah. So the interests of society, co- you know, right at the front, in the forefront. But you don't get that with people who work in business and in corporations and in finance. That's not how they're wired. That's not how they operate. It's not a concern for them. Of course, there's sort of ethics involved in all professions, but as somebody who is in public office, who has to be voted to get in, or is nominated and has to go through some kind of a voting situation, but then is aware of the constituents and the people that they need to sort of be accountable to, it's just a different mindset. It's a completely different mindset. So, don't know. So far, I've not seen anything on DeepSeek from Mr. Musky Musk. So, we're going to end it there because, you know, I don't really want to scroll, especially considering, like, I just managed to provide you with some nuggets. Yes, they were nuggets because I'm wise and you know it. Don't be a hater, be a lover, and subscribe and join my channel, because, guys, it's only 998,000 subscribers away from being a million. We're so close. You just gotta like and subscribe. There's more about me in the description. If you're new to me, thank you for watching. Your time and attention is very precious, and the fact that you've given it to me, it does not go unappreciated. So let me know, are you excited about DeepSeek? I don't think you are, but if you are, tell me.